In the future, farmers will look dramatically different from the overall wearing, tractor-driving workers of today. They'll be scientists and highly skilled individuals who will don lab coats and roam aisles of scaffolding, stacked high with leafy greens that won't rely on sunlight, soil, or even pesticides. Today, these vertical farms are already starting to transform agriculture through a combination of biotechnology, engineering, and data science. By carefully controlling the environment, these futuristic farms have the ability to extend the growing season, meaning they're able to provide food all year round for the world's ever-expanding population. Through stacking plants vertically, they can be grown using much less space compared to traditional farming methods, where crops sprawl across vast expanses of farmland. And by placing these farms closer to urban areas, farmers can guarantee the freshness of their crops to the city-dwelling consumers because time won't be lost to transport before the plants make it to their shelves. Plus, less transport means less greenhouse gas emissions and a smaller carbon footprint, which is better for everyone. There are different types of vertical farms ranging from small scale with specialized higher value plants all the way up to large scale agriculture, the type meant to compete with mass farming operations. Farm 1 is a small scale vertical farm based in New York City and located beneath a Michelin star restaurant. It grows over 500 different microgreens and rare herbs year round. And it is the only company focused on supplying these sought-after premium ingredients directly to nearby prominent chefs within hours of harvesting. Each plant is grown hydroponically without the use of pesticides or manure, with the most cutting-edge LED technology, which allows for maximum efficiency. Plants grown this way use a nutrient-rich solution as their growing substrate, requiring approximately 90% less water than conventional farming, which, aside from being better for the environment, also allows farmers to cut costs on unneeded water expenses. Farm 1 believes their smaller farms, located close to customers, can provide most, if not all, of the specialty produce needed for tomorrow's cities. While Farm 1 is still quite new, Aero Farms has been around since 2004 with the same goal of totally controlled agriculture. Originally located in an old warehouse in Newark, New Jersey, Aero Farms has expanded into 9 large-scale facilities worldwide, selling their produce through the retail brand Dream Greens. They manage their greens from seed to package and produce 390 times more crop per square foot than the traditional farming field because they can grow each plant in half the time. While both Aero Farm and Farm 1 grow crops vertically, Aero Farms use aeroponics as opposed to hydroponics used by Farm 1. That means Aero Farms miss their mixture of nutrients, water, and oxygen onto their crops' roots, resulting in close to 95% less water usage over traditional farms. And that's not the only innovation. They use their own proprietary patented reusable cloth for seeding, germinating, growing, and harvesting. The cloth is made of BPA-free, post-consumer recycled plastic, and each one takes 350 water bottles out of the waste stream. And after each use, the cloth can be harvested, fully sanitized, and reseeded with no risk of contamination. Regardless of which form of vertical farming you consider, you'll find they all share a desire to be more sustainable, innovative, and future-proof than conventional farming. And the most surefire way to do this is through their controlled environment, which eliminates the risk of crop loss due to natural disasters like flooding or drought. As our population keeps rising, there will be more mouths to feed, and we will need more efficient solutions, just like vertical farming. It's now more than ever that we need companies like Farm 1 and Aero Farms to perfect a technology that could potentially feed the world both sustainably and safely in the future.